Hello and welcome back to the For the Badge podcast. Uh, you know, but speaking of the Arsenal, we do go to the KP Stadium, and I hope I hope that it's going to be a happy. How does Brendan Rodgers have a job at the end of this one? Obviously, um, we got back to winning ways last time, so I'm hoping we don't make it that difficult. But what I am expecting is I'll call your mind back to when City visited the KP Stadium. It was one of the most disgusting performances I've seen from a professional team, as Leicester City played like the Branchville High School, who played with an eight-man system in the box at all. If you go back and watch that, it was played at a walking pace from Manchester City. It took them 70 minutes to score because it was so slow. And Leicester City were so deep. Like if you go back and watch the Arsenal Brentford game, Brentford were dropping really deep. There were 5 or 6, even 7 times where Partey would pick the ball up, near our box, and then would dribble 60 yards while people were just giving ground and giving ground and giving ground, and they wouldn't even come at him. And I feel like that's how this. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it. Maybe Rodgers has learned that that's probably not the best, even though, the fact that Arsenal struggled with the low block against Everton, struggled with the low block against Brentford. Uh, that might be what causes him to play a super low block versus us on Saturday. And I don't think I think it's a horrible idea on their part.
Right.
I think if we see that, we'll be able to break it down. We know how to break it down. It's simple. Get a ball down the wing, just like we did versus Brentford. I think, and it also might be, I feel like we're just going to see the same thing from a lot of teams against Arsenal. It's going to be a hack job. They're going to try to hit on the counter, but I'm just not. Maybe I'm going to eat these words, but after their last game where they were able to get, to break against United, they couldn't. Some woeful finishing. Some woeful finishing. Maybe I'm going to. Maybe I'm gonna eat these words, but I don't think they have a goal in them. And I've got Arsenal winning this one 2-0. And again, Partey might be out again, and I'm not even.
He's doubtful.
Yeah, I'm not even worried. If he's a doubt for me, sit him. Don't play him. Jorginho obviously got the goal last week, but apart from that, he was immense in that midfield.
Yeah, he fits right in.
And I've been super critical of Jorginho, in recent times. As far as the end of his time at Chelsea. But he's come in and we haven't missed a beat. Yeah, he can be a little bit vulnerable in transition, and he doesn't have the speed to make up, and he might have a defensive gaffe in him, but he knows where to be. He's got the positional sense. He's a good passer. He likes the odd long ball that is pretty precise. A couple of them in the Villa game. And he's got that winning mentality. He's a champion. He had the mentality to take the shot on. And so for me, yeah, I don't mind it at all. And another boost to Emmy Smith Rowe will be back again. I'm praying to see him, even if it's a substitute appearance.
Sure.
Whatever. I'm praying.
Definitely missed. I like Emmy Smith Rowe. I told you at the beginning of the season. I thought I've always been a fan of Smith Rowe.
We need him. But for all those reasons, I think we get the 2-0. Saka maybe gets on the score sheet. I pray Martin Odegaard and Eddie score. We need them. We need them both to score. But yeah, I think we roll on. Any thoughts?
I think you handle the game single-handedly. I think you take. I mean, Leicester are kind of an enigma, but Brendan Rodgers is stubborn, so you kind of know what to expect here and what you're going to be lining up against. Arteta knows how to change it up. I think you just. I think this is just another easy. What is it? Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, easy Saturday for you. Yeah,
Fair enough.
I do. I think y'all got 0-2. I think I have Arsenal up 2-0 on this game. I just don't see them converting anything against what you have to offer and holding your wingers. Bakio Saka is just on form. You need to get Nketiah on form before Jesus gets back, but I know that's Saka keeps doing what he's doing and hitting goals the way he is. You'll be fine. You're fine. And the kid's flying high. I mean,
Absolutely is. You love to see it, really.
I do. Like I like watching wing. I mean, I like flyers. I've always been a game. Like I played flyer.
That's
I
you.
love I love seeing I love the Williams of the game. I love Baki Osaka. I like the Vinicius Jr. Like I love those just deadly. You're not catching
I
me.
love that comparison.
It's just I love that type of play, and Arsenal's kind of emulating that and sending up the wing. Like you said, it's exactly how you're going to beat the block, and I see it happening and converting on those. I do. I think it's just 0-2 all day. Brendan Rodgers hopefully gets cost his job, but we all know he's got dirt on that board. So
He's got the magic. He's got some sort of voodoo going
Teflon Rodgers, man. That's all it is. Nothing's sticking to my man.
There you go.
The last 4 games, Arsenal played Leicester. They beat them by 2 goals all 4 games. They've won the last 4, and they've won by 2 goals in the last 4. And I am choosing Agent Kelechi in an upset of Leicester over Arsenal. That's right. That's what I called. I've not against Arsenal one time this year. This is the one I'm going to pick. Brendan Rodgers, Agent Kelechi. Let's go.
No, Lewis.
You're going 1-0?
No, 2-1.
2-1.
2-1. Okay.
I'm not crazy, but I'm choosing this one. This is my one.
Wait, I'm so confused. Are you or are you not choosing a Leicester victory over Arsenal?
I am.
2-1 to the Foxes, he says. You would.
Agent Kelechi.
You would.
Agent Jorginho and Kelechi will work together. Jorginho will be one of the reasons, and Kelechi will score the other goal. 2-1.
Hey, talk about a heart pick there from
real.
Zero, no logic.
No logic.
All
the logic to pick against myself.
What do you think, Patrick?
I'm struggling with this one because I hear you on the low block, but I think Arsenal could break it down. I think Arsenal gets an early goal, which pulls Leicester out. And as a result, I think y'all score either 3 or 4. I'm going to go 3-1 Arsenal.
Love it. Love it. The Gabriel Martinelli hat trick sounds amazing. Yes.
I bet it does. I bet it does.
So we're all going for an Arsenal, but
Wait.
maybe not.
Agent Kelechi.
Agent Kelechi says, well, we can only hope that he's as wrong as he could possibly be. Well, yeah. On that note, this has been the For the Badge podcast. Hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, get that notification bell on. We'll have plenty more videos coming at you. Have a good night.